Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Danny Bias. I'm with Small Group Network here live at the Lobby 2018. I'm with my friend Amy. Amy, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hey, so I'm Amy Jackson, and I am the associate publisher at smallgroups.com, which is a ministry of Christianity Today. And then in general, I'm just really involved with small groups at my church, Community Christian Church, back in Illinois.
Awesome. I had the chance of getting to know Amy through one of our campus pastors at New Break in San Diego, and just love the work that Amy's doing. And your website has been such a giant tool for us at New Break, especially when it comes to your passion of developing leaders and training leaders. We've kind of used some of your material. So why don't you tell us some of those resources that you have on your website, and give us a little information on that.
Yeah. So I just a really passion for small groups. I came to faith through a small group, and my entire Christian life has been lived out in small groups. And a big part of that was I really felt equipped as a small group leader to be able to help other people have those kinds of transformative relationships and conversations. And so I just have this passion for training group leaders to do that well, because I think it's not as hard as we think it is, but we also do need some actual tools and equipping to do that well. And so one really popular resource on our site is actually a book by Bill Search called The Essential Guide for Small Group Leaders. It's available on Amazon and on our site, and it's just a really awesome flip book, basically. A couple pages per topic, 5 ways to take care of childcare, 3 ways to handle the weird person in your group, things like that are super practical. We also have an incredible resource that's really popular, our small group leader training program, which is actually like kind of a box program. It's got videos, it's got a workbook, and then not to mention we just are always creating downloadable resources that you can take and train yourself, or train one-on-one in a coaching relationship, or even use during a training event. So we just want to our passion is putting the tools in your hand as the point person, so you can use it the best way in your context, because you know your context way better than we do. So we just want to provide you the right tools so you can take it and run with it.
The one thing that I love, we were talking about training earlier this week at the conference, and I made the comment, Amy, one thing that we've really transitioned to is we stopped focusing on everything, because sometimes new leader training can feel like we're just hooking a leader up to a fire hose and like, congratulations, you made it through an hour and a half now, here you go. And what we really did is we kind of trimmed the fat, focused on the meat, and said, we can coach the rest. And you seem to like celebrate that, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, because I think if we can just give people almost like guardrails, like just the basics, so that they know that they're heading in the right direction, and then hooking them up with someone, whether it's a coach or just knowing who they can talk to or what the next training event will be. That's really the key. They need to know that they're cared for, that they have someone that they can go to, and then they just need those basics of like, how do I run that first meeting? What's expected of me? What are some like really classic things that you can prepare me to handle, like the person who overtalks or the person who gives unwanted advice. Just some of those really basic things that we know you always face in groups. And so I think the more you can just set them up and say, it's not as hard as you think, here's a couple of basic things that will really set you up for success on that first night. And then we're going to keep connecting with you to help you grow and learn. And then that way too, you can troubleshoot specific issues that leaders are facing, because there's no way I'm going to know what your group's going to face in a month. So we can handle it when you get there.
So a couple action steps as we close out. Bill's book.
Yes.
We use that at our church. It is a phenomenal, it's just little bullet points of like, a leader can pull that out of their pocket and be like, here's 5 bullet points that I can knock out. They can get Bill's book on your website.
Yes, so smallgroups.com. You can actually go to smallgroupessentials.com and get a bulk discount if you want to buy it for all of your leaders.
That's what we did,
It's amazing. You can also get it on Amazon, so you can get one there or get a bunch there and check it out and see if it's for you.
And then your website is phenomenal, chock full of resources. There is a subscription fee, but there's also tons of free stuff as well.
Yes, tons of free stuff, and you can always just buy one thing that you want to try it out. So the subscription is just the cheapest way to do it. You can get everything. So, but smallgroups.com, you can get everything there.
Man, Amy, thank you so much. You're just like a fountain of wisdom for us. We love you, and have safe travels back home.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Have a great day, guys.